Now, this week's Look at Landscaping with your WSAZ lawn and landscape experts.
Hi, I'm Michael Payne with Brown Landscape Management, here today with our lawn technician Devin Briggs, and today I'd like to talk to you about pre- and post-emergent herbicides. I'd first off like to say thank you to all those who attended the WSAZ Home and Garden Show and stopped by and said hello to Brown Landscape Management. Lately, the weather's been pretty cold, but it's still the perfect time to get signed up to have your lawns treated with fertilization and weed control. As these temperatures will start to rise and you notice your grass is growing, the weeds are growing, well, so is crabgrass. So what we're doing this time of the year is putting down a pre-emergent fertilizer that will put a barrier on the soil, so as those weeds and crabgrass try to germinate, it kills it at the soil. Our lawn technician Devin is actually applying a granular fertilizer with a pre-emergent. It contains 12% nitrogen, which will help the grass start to grow, because in the springtime when your grass wakes up, it's hungry, so it's time to feed it. The pre-emergent in this product will go on the soil and prevent those nasty weeds from germinating. There are two ways that you can combat crabgrass. If you start now, a pre-emergent is ideal because that main word is pre. So you prevent anything from popping up, which prevents having issues in the summertime dealing with nasty weeds and crabgrass. If you happen to get a late start, you can actually use a post-emergent. Keyword post, which means the weeds or the crabgrass has already germinated, and this post will go ahead and kill it as it is and will give you some protection before anything else may pop up in your lawn. So right now with the temperatures, I understand that they're cold, but here soon the grass is going to be growing in the weeds. So signing up now, you'll still be able to get that pre-emergent in your soil to protect you from those nasty weeds that may be coming. With Brown Landscape's programs, we actually offer 3 applications that deal with crabgrass. Our first, which we are applying right now, is the pre-emergent for crabgrass. And then our second application is actually a liquid form of the pre- and post-emergent for crabgrass. So it protects you, but also knocks out anything that may be established or trying to germinate. Our third application is actually a post-emergent. And by doing those 3 applications, we are actually protecting your lawn February through August from crabgrass and nasty weeds. And once that chemical is out of the soil, that's the time of the year that the temperatures start to drop, and then we come out to do your aeration and overseeding to fill in, thicken up, and keep your lawn nice and beautiful. If you're interested in this service or services such as mowing and landscaping, scan this QR code. We'll get your information, contact you, schedule a time. We can come out to do a free estimate and get you pricing and get you scheduled. If you have any questions about what we've talked about today, feel free to reach out to Brown Landscape Management at 606-928-0030. As always, have a great weekend, and we'll see you next Friday.